Hey guys, this is Faith Cawthon-Green, and I'm going live really quick because I've got something on my heart that I want to share with you guys. I've actually been kind of having this conversation with a couple of people, lately over the last few days, and I just feel like it's something that needs to be said. So I've entitled this video "Male versus Man versus Strong Woman." Um, and so as I was thinking about this, as someone who's got a very strong personality, if you know me, I've got a very opinionated, I'm very outspoken, I've got a very determined kind of posture. Um, and a lot of times, I've encountered men. I've encountered men, I've been in relationships with men, um, who believed that I was too outspoken or I was too opinionated and tried to box me in and fit me in their little box because it didn't make them look like the man of the relationship if I was speaking up too much or if I was saying too much or if it looked like I had too much control of the situation. A lot of times males will try to who are insecure with themselves will try to box a strong woman in to make themselves feel more comfortable or more powerful. You see, those or they try to break you and tear you down to reduce your level of strength and resolve about who you are and what you're called to do. Or those are simply males. You see, they're not men. The going through puberty does not make you a man. See, the male will want the strong woman to diminish herself to make room for him to be the man in the relationship. He'll want her not to be outspoken, not to have an opinion, not to move like a boss, so he can look more powerful in the situation. He'll see her strength as a threat instead of an asset. See, he's the one who doesn't know himself or his own greatness and how to move in it. So instead, he steals from her greatness to make himself look better or stronger. See, those are true signs of immaturity and weakness. See, he believes the sign of manhood is the ability to be able to subdue a woman. But a real man will see a strong woman and understand that her strength, if he can tap into it, is actually an asset and not a threat. He doesn't need to subdue it because he isn't all about empowering himself. He understands that the stronger that they are individually, the stronger that the unit is. So if he empowers her and they're together, their situation is actually going to be stronger because he's empowering her strengths. See, he understands that if he covers and protects that woman's strength, not only will she use it to help him level up, but she will yield herself to his leadership. Why? Because she trusts him. He understands that a strong woman, when she sees not just a male, but a real man, she will come into agreement with his manhood and he won't have to try to diminish her to assert himself, to control her, but she'll simply allow him to lead because he's shown himself to be trustworthy as a leader with the proper heart posture. See, it's like trying to tame a wild stallion. You can't tame a wild stallion. You simply have to wait for that stallion to come to a place of trust to allow you to lead it. And what happens if you try to tame a wild stallion? The stallion bucks at you. So see, these males are out here trying to tame strong women, but strong women can't be tamed. They won't be tamed. Then she bucks at you and you decide she's an angry woman, or she got too much attitude, or she got too much masculine energy. No, she just don't see a man that she can yield to. See, When you, when boys look to conquer, men look to empower. See, a strong woman doesn't need your leadership because she knows how to get it for herself. However, if she chooses to build something with you, that should tell you something about what she sees in you as a man. That means that she sees that you're worthy of her following your leadership, that you're trustworthy, that you see her, that you are willing to cover her, that you are willing to empower her, that you are willing to uplift her. Then she can trust you to handle things if she relinquishes that position to you. The ultimate validation of your manhood will be for a strong woman to yield to your leadership. Stop telling yourself that all these women out here, they don't want no good man. They don't want this and what. They all trying to get it for themselves. They don't need nothing. Oh, nah, maybe, just maybe, when she look at you, she's not seeing a man that she can trust to yield to his leadership. See, marriage isn't just about companionship and having someone who you're compatible with to do life with. It's about having a partner in purpose. And your partner in purpose would not try to put you in a box to fit the little pretty picture that he wants you to fit so you can be arm candy or so you can be a trophy wife or whatever. He's going to see the strength on you, and he's going to empower it and see it as an asset to increase the unit, to make the unit stronger. He's not going to try to silence your voice because he understands that his role is to cover, is to protect, and to amplify your voice. Because your voice is a part of your purpose. And if he is truly your partner in purpose, he will want to fuel your purpose. Because he will understand that your purpose moves in tandem with his purpose. He won't try to water down your strengths because he understands the assignment. So, it's time for both men and women to take inventory and partner or unpartner accordingly. Look, both men and women, let's just be clear. Men and women, look for a partner who makes you feel like you can fly, not one that's trying to clip your wings.